We are live. Hi, everybody. Just wait for everybody to come on and then we'll get the ball rolling. Hi. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Please do send me a message. Let me know where you're watching me from. As I mentioned to you yesterday, that we're going to be doing a live talking about the Diaspora Transition Network and the immigration event that we have coming up. And I'm going to be speaking to my lovely programs manager, Jennifer, a bit later. But first of all, I just want to engage with you guys, see where you are watching me from, see whether you were watching me yesterday. I was only supposed to come on for like 5 minutes. I think I stayed on for like 45 minutes. But it was nice to catch up. I actually do miss doing lives and speaking to you guys. So let's see who is here. Turkson, hello. Peace, hi. Nana, hi. Hey Woodson, hey sis. I know I'm supposed to get in touch with you. It's just been crazy. Hi Esther, watching me from Hamburg. Prince from Atlanta. Wow. Oh Ridley, you're back! Yay! You were driving yesterday. Hi Abdul. Hi Bailey. Prince. Hello everyone. If you haven't joined the Diaspora Transition Network, then I think it's good that you should. The Diaspora Transition Network is a network for diasporans who are planning on moving back to Ghana or diasporans who have moved and may need our services. So we provide a long range of services from, assisting with properties here, assisting with land commission, GRA, SNIT, owning, your own Ghana card, your Ghana passport, whether it's you need a law firm that's credible, whether you need a car service that's credible, and also the fact that you can network with other diasporans, which I think is really, really good. So if you haven't registered with us, I would say, what are you waiting for? We've had over 575 people register with us on the Diaspora Transition Network. And we just want to make your transition to Ghana a smoother way, so that you don't feel like you're getting too stressed out, things are not happening for you, whether it's just like even getting a company that can build your house for you, that is credible, that when you do send your money, it goes into what it's supposed to. All of these type of things that you may be struggling with in the UK or in the US or in Hamburg, wherever it is that you may be, we will be able to support you with that journey. Whether it's recruitment, maybe you've come here, we're also building a skills database. So whether you've come here and you've got all of these skills and you're just like, what can I do with the skills that I have to help the development of Ghana? Well, then we can, suggest a few places. We've built good relationships in Ghana, and so we will be able to help you with that. So it's a great organization to be part of. We're having an event. We have several events coming up actually. So on the 1st of March, we're doing Invest in Central Region, which is part of Ghana at 65. We're going to be 65 on the 6th of March. And we're going to do that in Cape Coast. It's also going to be virtual, so we'll be sharing those links as well. And then on the 3rd of March, which is the event that we're going to be talking about today, we are talking about the immigration issues, whether it's dual citizenship that you're thinking about and you're not sure about, whether it's, looking at if you're married to somebody and they need XYZ, all of that kind of things that you may be going through, we will be discussing on the 3rd of March as part of the independence. And then on the 6th of March, Jennifer is taking out some of the diaspora, all of the diaspora people who are registered with us for Ghana independence on the 6th of March. So it's great networking. I think one of the things that is really important is networking. Networking is so great because you might meet somebody that you might want to do a business with, or just have somebody that understands you, that's coming from the same place, and you'll be able to network with that person. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Nana. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate that. So I'm in the office and we're doing a live with you guys. Please do subscribe. Please do share and like. Do a group. And so we can get a lot of people watching this particular show. So I don't know if Jennifer is ready. Good evening, Kelvin. How are you? Okay, I think Jen is ready. Okay. Hey, Jenny.
Hi, Denta.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Are you eating, Jennifer?
Eating? No. I think you've caught me. Yeah.
You know me, I'm always catching you. I will always forever catch you.
Don't worry, your time will come. Your time will come. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So, Jen, the Diaspora Transition Network, I think we have a few events coming up. So maybe you can take it one by one, but obviously today's conversation is mainly about the 3rd of March event. But I guess we can touch on, the other ones and then take it from there.
Yeah. So
you can also introduce yourself because there's new people watching as well. So introduce yourself and what you do. Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Jennifer Jankofa. I'm the program lead for the Diaspora Transition Network, which is a network designed to support people in their transition to Ghana and those that are currently in Ghana. So it's all supporting individuals at different stages of their transition. There are people that are, like I mentioned, are currently in Ghana. And so those people that are currently in Ghana, trying to get things sorted, trying to open up accounts, get your Ghana cards, get, your status, residency in a country sorted, from a range of things: business registration, a driver's license, buying a car. There's lots of different things to kind of sort out in when you come to a new country. At the same time, we're all adults. Most of us are adults. We're all able to get things done, but it's even better when you have people around you that can facilitate that and support that process. Sometimes things can take a lot longer than they possibly should, but if you're given the right information and the right direction where to go, hopefully that sort of engagement should be a lot smoother. So what we do as part of the Diaspora Transition Network is help people along the way. You've got the other side where people are wanting to move to Ghana, not quite sure what's going on or what kind of things they might want to invest in. So they just want information. They just want to know how Ghana is, what things like accommodation is like, and how to purchase land and so forth. So you've got people that are currently here and people that are just thinking about. And then you've got those that have literally planned to come. So they've got a date, they've got a schedule in place of them transitioning. So it's a variety of people that we engage with, but it's all about helping you along the way and trying to make that transition as smooth as possible for you. Oh, you've gone silent, Denta. I think
Sorry,
you said on.
I was on mute. I've been privy to a lot of the conversations that you've had. And what have been some of the conversations that you've been having? Like even today, I think somebody had a product and they didn't know that they had to go to Ghana Standards Board or Ghana Export
Yeah,
Promotion Council and stuff like that. Just information. You know, what are
yeah.
some of the conversations that you're having?
Yeah, I mean, it varies, but we've got a lot of people that come to Ghana and want to establish a business. Okay, so what we've been doing is kind of giving them a guide on what kind of things that they need to consider when they want to establish a business. Just like Denta said, we've had people that have developed products or things of that sort, and they were none the wiser in terms of what organizations they actually need to register. So, yes, we've got the Food and Drug Standards Authority, which is one of the main ones, but we've also got places like the Standards, Ghana Standards Authority. We've also got organizations like GIPC, Ghana Export Promotions Authority, that deal with different aspects, but they're all there to support you in your product development or business development. Some have specific areas like GPC, sorry, GEPA, which is JEPA. They support you in if you want to export your products or you want to deal with that sort of area. GIPC are also there to support with investments. They also have information and guidance on exports as well. And yeah, there's lots of different organizations that it's worthwhile to register with. Some of them have a membership. So some of them you might pay, a small membership fee. Others, the information is there. It's just about registering with them and engaging with them. So all of that are quite key and important things, because what you do not want to do is have possibly an issue down the line because you haven't registered with it with the various organizations. And yeah, I mean, yeah, so it's all about engaging and just trying to find out and make sure that you're doing, what you're supposed to do
Right.
when you come to Ghana. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because I think what a lot of people find is the lack of information.
Yeah,
How am I even supposed to know that I'm supposed to register with GIPA? You
yeah,
know, you don't know, right?
yeah,
But we've
yeah,
set up so that we are able to guide you to do
yeah,
the right thing, to have the right information,
yeah,
which I think is really important.
yeah.
Um, so I think Kelvin, I would like to use this platform to thank Nanaya Ponsa and his management for making our team Kumasi Asante Kotoko club
Uh-huh.
great again. Good event and evening. Thank you so much, Kelvin. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And I will tell my boss. I'll tell my boss the same. So Jen, on the 1st of January, um, tell us a bit about that event and then we'll go on to the 3rd.
You mean the 1st of March? Yeah.
Gosh, did I say January? Oh
Yes.
my goodness. First,
We're already in March, it's
I
come and
know
gone
March
so
is like
quickly.
around the corner.
Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. I mean, on the 1st of January. So basically, we all know, or most of us should
First
know
of
that
March.
Ghana.
Now you've said January
First
as
of
well.
March. 1st of March. Sorry. Most of us should be aware that we've got Ghana independence coming up, and which is celebrating 65 years of independence. So, as usual, Ghana are going to sort of like mark the occasion. But in this particular scenario, we are involved in marking that occasion. So on the 1st of March, we have an event in Cape Coast that Cape Coast University. And it's really an opportunity for people to engage in various investment opportunities within the within the central region of Ghana. We do get a lot of our members, and not just members, but people that want to find out about investment opportunities. You know, that they've got a bit of money and they want to invest it in somewhere that's going to reap the returns and so forth, but they just need that information in terms of what's out there for them to make an informed decision and decide what kind of directions they want to go in. It's really beautiful because we've been engaging with people, you know, from completely different backgrounds that want to come to Ghana and also do something completely different. Just this afternoon, I was engaging with, you know, some people within the legal field, you know, that now want to come to Ghana and set up a business where they are developing a product, you know, something that they've never really engaged with before, but they've seen the niche, they've seen an opportunity, and they've seen how it can work in Ghana for them. So they're doing that. So, I mean, Cape Coast events, so on the central region, is really about the different types of investment opportunities. And the government currently has a focus on investment opportunities within the central region. So it's an opportunity for people just to find out more information and be able to engage with those that have, and, you know, give experiences and give share testimonies or share information on how they did it. So that is the 1st of March, and that will be a physical event as well as a online event, virtual event. So if you're not able to make it down to Cape Coast, you can click on a link and watch it online. It's a free event, so it's just about engaging and listening to what's said, and it should be quite an interesting event. The next event is on the 3rd. So all of these are centered around Ghana independence and the 65th independence anniversary. The next event is on the 3rd, okay? And that is with the Ghana Immigration Service. And the Ghana Immigration Service are going to be joining us to help inform you and, you know, advise, should I say, on scenarios and situations centered around immigration, okay? We engage with a lot of different people with different backgrounds and different heritages, and they come with a number of questions where basically we are not able to answer because we don't have that expertise. So what we decided to do is to engage with those that have knowledge and understanding and be able to, you know, help you with any queries or questions that you may have. We've got people that have come to Ghana or are married to Ghanaians and they want to get their citizenship. They want to understand the naturalization process, you know. So all of those are very important and key things. And I think it's so important that we get it right. Okay, we don't, I don't know, effectively waste lots of money, maybe getting lots of different visas when all you needed to do was to apply for a permit that will give you, you know, a longer period of time in Ghana. So it's quite key that we get that information. And like Denta said, sometimes that information is not widely available online. So it's really about engaging with the relevant officials and making sure that you know, get it, the core information from the horse's mouth, if you want to call it that. And then, as Denta also mentioned, the final event is on the 6th. And yeah, I mean, I think it's just needed. You know, sometimes we work so hard, and, you know, it's just nice to chill, to relax, to meet other like-minded people, just to, you know, have a chit chat and just engage and you know, just celebrate the day. So that will be on the 6th of March, Sunday the 6th of March, which is actually the Independence Day. And yeah, it's going to be a fun occasion. I mean, I went to see the venue. Actually, we both went to see the venue yesterday, and yeah, it's really nice. It's
a
beautiful
venue.
Yeah,
It is a
so
beautiful
that's
venue.
it.
I mean, those are 3 good events. Obviously, we're going to have loads of different events throughout the
Oh
year.
yeah, there are others. Yeah.
on different sectors, on different sectors and different conversations that we're going to be having to engage the diaspora. Because even today, somebody was like, can you just do a conference on, rentals in Ghana and how to find decent rentals, decent landlords that, if you do get a land, you're not getting frustrated by it. You're when they say they've taken this amount, that's the amount that they take, and not necessarily that, down the line they come and ask you for some more money. So I think that, these are real conversations that we are going to be having and putting together. And I'm hoping that, people in the diaspora would enjoy these conversations and benefit from them. I would love to hear from you guys who are online watching me. If there are any particular questions or any particular topics that you think that we should be doing to engage better, or any other information that you may require, or even if you're looking at the immigration event that we're going to be doing, if there's particular questions that you might want to know. So we're open to hear from you as well. And, for the people in Ghana, I don't know whether there's a buzz or an excitement about Ghana turning 65. What are your thoughts on that? How are you feeling about that? So I am going to put out the flyer, or show you the flyer of the event that's coming up. Let's see if it comes up. Let's see. Hold on. So that is a bit about the information. It's going to be 7 p.m. On the 3rd of March. If you have any immigration questions, if you're married to a Ghanaian and it's been a few years and you still don't have your Ghana passport or your citizenship, what do you do? If you're born in the US and your parents are Ghanaian, of Ghanaian heritage, can you get a Ghanaian passport? What do you do if you have a US passport and you're Ghanaian and you want to have a dual citizenship? These are all questions that you may want to find out more information about. Ridley, let me put your question up. I would like to know my rights as an African American woman, married, there we are. Married to a Ghanaian man. We married in Ghana. See, these are the type of questions that the immigration people, you got married last year, congratulations. These are the type of questions that we would be asking the Ghana Immigration Service. And I think that it would be great for you to also register and join. Again, I will put out the link for anybody that wants to join. Is there any comment on that, Jen? Oh, can't hear
you. It's quite a common scenario.
Question.
Yeah. We do have a lot of people from different backgrounds that are married to Ghanaian and just want clarity on the right type of process that they need to go through in order to get, if it's a permit, if it's complete citizenship or naturalization or whatever it may be, that information just needs to be clear. But one thing I should say to everyone is that just like when we go to other countries, we have to go through a process. I mean, I think what we're trying to do with getting the Ghana Immigration Service on board is to clarify and inform people on the right process that they need to go through. Just like going to any other country, we won't get the passport immediately. There is, there is a system in place for you to be able to obtain that, and we have to understand that it could take a period of time. So we can't get things done immediately, no, because if you go to any other country, you know that there's a process. But it's just having that clarity and that information available as to how to go about that process. Thank you, Sonova. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Who else? Okay. What's this? Hello, Dent. I've been trying to get in touch with you about teen leadership and entrepreneur development foundation. Kindly let me know how to reach you. I look forward to hearing from you. Um, are you in Ghana at the moment? Where are you, Augustina? Please do let me know. Hey, Akria. Akria joined us yesterday. How are you, my lovely? Hope you're well. Yeah. Where did you get married? Actually, that's a good one. Was it in Accra, Kumasi, Volta region? It would be nice to know. Okay. I'm good, thank you, Akria. Thank you very much for asking. Okay. And Jennifer's good too.
Yes.
Hello, Angela. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the show. Yes, so I think so. We're providing all of this platform in Accra. Okay. Hello, Esther. How are you, Esther? Hope you're well. Good evening. Good evening. We're just talking about the Diaspora Transition Network. We're talking about how we are supporting the community and the different types of events that we're putting on virtually and in person as well. And we have our first event on the 1st of March, which is looking at, oh, my face is not there. I didn't even realize. On the 1st of March, we are looking at investing in the central region as part of Ghana Independence, because Ghana Independence will be held in the central region this year. Then on the 3rd of March, we are having a conversation on immigration. There's a lot of people that have immigration issues. Also, even how to do a visa on arrival. Do you know that a hotel, if you book a hotel, they can do your visa arrival for you? So there are different things that you might not know, but might be really, really relevant for you. So I think that it's important that you join the network and be part of us. We are also building a skills database for the diaspora. I'm going to put out the link to make sure that if any of you are interested in joining, we will add you up as part of that. So, let's see.
Yeah. I mean, another thing is that I think it's also important. I mean, our dentist always highlighting this, but we want to hear from you. I mean, a part of the work that we do, and I guess the main part of the work that we do is look at your needs, look at your desires. We can't just say that, everybody wants this, so this is what we're going to push. We base some of our planning and programming on what is essential. We understand that everyone has different needs, but what we do find is that there sometimes tends to be, a common thread. So, like Dental was saying today, we had somebody speak to us about, issues with rent, paying rent, and landlords in Ghana. Lots of people have come to us about accommodation and, different types of property. But the fact that this particular person and also talked about a group of people that had the same issue. I believe that she was a voice for the group, and we're now realizing that it's a greater issue, not just from that person or that individual, but there are more and more people that are having similar problems. So it's all about voicing it out so that we know where we can also focus, and what organizations we need to engage with on your behalf as well.
Absolutely, definitely agree with that. Um, 6 time,
Oh,
6 time next year, coming home again.
oh wow.
Kwame, where is what is going to be your 6th time coming to Ghana, or please
Is it,
clarify for me?
or is it 6th time trying to relocate, or
Yeah, what is that? Please let us know.
Okay. We're just going through some of the comments and questions, and using this as a platform to respond to some of them.
Yep, I know about that Oyerifa project that IE Mensa is developing. We will be going there. Don't you worry. I did cover the first project for IE Mensa, so I'll be definitely going to that one once they get to a certain stage. We will definitely be covering that. Next week there will be one that I did in Tema, which it is really nice place. Is in community, I think 26, and we've managed to get a couple of diasporans to buy it as well. So I think the owner's calling it the Diaspora Village. But I think it might be a good location for. Oh, it was your 6th time coming to Ghana. Okay, nice. Are you planning on staying? Would you stay in Ghana? Let us know your thoughts on that. But yeah, oh, you've purchased one. Oh, great. Yes, it's very, very nice. Even IE Mensa is a beautiful place. Honestly, I loved it. It's very cute. And they sold out pretty quickly, to be honest. So yeah, it's a very nice area. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So Kriya, are you in Ghana now, or are you in the UK, US? Whereabouts are you based, and are you transitioning at all? Please do let me know.
Okay, I am in.
Um, and I think also the central region is a really good place to invest. When you look at the tourist attractions across Ghana, number one, because obviously that's where majority of the slave castles. There's a lot of history in Cape Coast region, so I think it's a great opportunity there. I know that someone like Sape, who's a friend of ours and part of the Guba team, he's got a cassava farm, a 1,000 acre in you know that's supplying large quantities of cassava. Econfi juice, which most of you may have heard of, again, is based in the central region, one of the loveliest pineapples that you can ever taste. And they're also doing mangoes and avocados and stuff. So I think there's a real opportunity for agriculture in the central region, real estate as well, because I think Accra is getting choked. And they're also planning on bringing an airport in the central region as well. So it'll be easy to commute there, and people that wanted to also live there. So I think it's opening up. And I think a lot of African Americans actually, love living in Cape Coast, and it's obviously by the beach. You're surrounded by beautiful beaches as well. So it is. It is a good place to invest and think about. But yeah, Accra is definitely choked, choke. So I think, and with the central region, you get nice, fresh fishes, tilapias, and everything. Prawns and all of that kind of nice stuff from that as well, from there as well. It was difficult to get around during the end of. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Christmas in December.
What's around?
Oh my God.
I think
I don't know if there's another word that's bigger than choked, but it was crazy. The
Yeah.
traffic was crazy. Everything was crazy.
Prices were
Oh,
crazy as
no,
well. Uber.
pardon, what'd you say?
I said prices were crazy. Uber and Bolt and all of those.
Yeah, like the prices were high for Bolt, for Uber. Like, say the place that usually goes like 10 Ghana City was it literally 30 Ghana
Yeah,
City. So that was crazy. So I think local people really felt it when everybody from the whole world came to Ghana. But it was nice. I mean, it's nice to have a destination that everyone thinks is a beautiful place to go to and to party and to have fun and meet people, etc. Obviously, there's events like Africella, which a lot of people fly in for. So I guess people have real love for Ghana at the moment, especially when it comes to December. But if you are looking to live in Ghana, December is not a good place to come at that time. You definitely experience it once you do move here, but I think it's better to come during the quieter months and experience Ghana. Absolutely. Okay. So if anybody has any questions for us, would like to know more, or if there are questions that you think that we should ask the immigration uh, service, please do let us know. We are open and would be very
definitely.
happy to hear from you.
Definitely. I think actually there's probably one question, and it would be good if people can put comments on this. We've all had to engage with the immigration service in some way, shape, or form. So whether or not it's in UK or America or Holland or Japan or wherever you may be, we've all had to engage with the immigration service. Um, my question out there to you all is, what one process do you find the most frustrating? What one process do you find effectively the most time consuming? What kind of things would you generally like immigration services to be able to do where it doesn't take such a long process? So it could be the process of just getting a visa. Rather than having to fill out a form time and time again, rather than having to provide information that they should have already had on file, whether it's getting a different types of visas. Maybe if we could just have one visa that deals with lots of other things. Again, with a passport, what kind of processes do you feel that the immigration services, possibly in general, should apply just to make that process of obtaining a passport easier? We all know that passports now or currently have biometrics, so it's electronic, and it takes your vital signs effectively in order to create the book. But is there a process that you just really get frustrated with when it comes to the immigration service? Oh, okay, Kwame. That's you saw that one too. Yes, Kwame. Okay, so this is in Ghana in particular. When you get to the airport, so family, when you land in the airport in a car, they can be so disrespectful. Yes, I mean, I guess that's based on experiences, and sometimes you ask yourself, if that's been your experience, why the need, or is it a certain process or certain thing or certain stage of the whole um checking in, going through immigration, when you find that people become disrespectful. I guess that's something that, I mean, it's not nice and shouldn't be tolerated anywhere. So regardless. Okay. Kwame, when you land in a car, they look at your UK passport in a bizarre way. That's interesting. A lot of us have traveled from lots of different places, so some of us have dual citizenship and different types of passport. Angela Iboa, I wanted to find out how long the Ghana card is valid for. Good question. Good question. I believe it's 10 years.
Let
I
me
believe
check
it's
my card. Hold on. Let me see how
Yeah,
many it
it's
has
in the
on
other
there.
room.
No, I've got it. Hold on. Mine is 10 years. Yep.
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, I mean, a queer is talking about service of any kind sucks in Ghana. A queer, I agree, but I beg to differ in some instances. I have personally, and I know people around me have been through services that are really good. So I'm not saying it's, the umbrella for every single place, but I do understand what you're saying. There could always be improvement, and it's about trying to engage with that improvement and what needs to be improved. But yeah, if there's any particular areas of the whole immigration, of the whole process of acquiring a visa and getting your passport sorted, or the amount of evidence that you need to provide, sometimes I think in general, some of these things should be ingrained into one sort of system. So we don't have to keep repeating the same thing over and over. So we've got Akuya. I was able to apply and obtain a Ghana ID card. It took a while, had to go outside of Accra. Yes, I mean, with the Ghana cards, they've actually opened up quite a few offices. I think just this week, they open up even more offices for people to be able to go and obtain the Ghana card. And it's an essential piece of ID that you do need. So it's probably best that you kind of go through whatever it is that you need to do in order to get it. It doesn't have to be such a long-winded process, just like Okoye is saying. Because she went outside of Accra, it was longer in her regards, but it doesn't always have to be a long process. If you know the information that you need to provide, if you are directed in the right way and engaged with the correct authorities. I was able to. Okay. Yeah, I mean, processes in Ghana generally can take a while, but again, I think a lot of that may also be to do with, not having the right information made available, so people can prepare with what they need to bring and provide as they come for things like the Ghana card or any other authority where they need to provide some amount of evidence or documents.
Okay. Are there any other questions from anybody? We're here for you. We are here for you. Yes, Angela, I hope that's answered your question. It's 10 years.
Yeah.
And we can also help you get your Ghana card if you are, if you're unable to do that. We can
Yeah.
assist with that.
I mean, I would advise anybody, if you haven't already got your Ghana card, please make sure you do it within the first few days of coming to Ghana. That's just to help the process of getting things done in Ghana, because the Ghana card, as you guys are probably aware, is becoming one of the main forms of ID. And I believe, is it January? I'm sorry, not January, July, when a lot of the institutions are going to rely on that as if you haven't got a Ghana card, you can't do things like open up
Bank account, you can't get a SIM card. Yeah, it's becoming like how we used to use our driving license for like many of our IDs. It's becoming an ID that you really really need, whether you're Ghanaian or not. So there's non-citizenship ones, and there's the Ghana card as well. So either way, you have to get one of them to be able to do a lot of things in Ghana. So please be aware of that. The Ghana, like now, I think is even more important than a Ghana passport because you really
I really
need.
debatable. But yeah.
What did Kwame say?
So you need ID for
Ghana now.
ah
Yes,
yes.
you need it for Ghana, Kwame. You need it. You
Yes.
can't run from it.
Yes.
Because you can't do anything without it. Oh my God, that was a
Absolutely.
rhyme. I think I just rhymed there.
Did you? I mean, Aquia is saying, "Do you ladies drive in Ghana?"
I
Yes,
do.
yes. I haven't driven for a little while, but I used to drive in Ghana. You just have to, Aquia. Don't be put off with all the craziness on the road at time. You just do the right thing and just keep your eye out. But you have to. I mean, it's it just helps movement around.
Yeah,
Um,
and me, I drive like them. If they're trying to cross me, I'm trying to cross them. They will beat, beat, beat. I will beat, beat, beat. That's how I do it because those trot people will try and scare you and try and attack you. But I don't mind. I'm so used to them now. They'll be
yeah,
like, saying things, bad words to me in the window, and I'll be saying bad words to them in the window. They'll be smiling at me, looking at me, and I'll be smiling at them, looking at them. But generally, actually, I think they do let the women pass. Like,
I think
they
they
see
do. I
the
think they
women
do. I
pass.
think
So
they do.
I'm kind of
Yes,
used to that, to be honest.
they say when you go to Rome, you do what Romans do. So there you go.
Exactly, exactly. So, hi Sandy. Yes, the British couple's coming on at 9 p.m. So that's in like a few hours. We're gonna drop it. It's nearly 8 o'clock, so one more hour, an hour and 15 minutes to go. And we're gonna drop the British couple who have opened a fish and
Okay.
chip
Yeah,
shop.
sure.
So it was a great interview. It had so much fun, and I was eating my fish and chips in there. So you might get a bit jealous, whilst you're watching that. But don't worry. Yes. And Francesca, do I need Ghana card if I have a Ghanaian passport? Yes, madam, you need it. Like I mentioned, now if you have a bank account, they will ask for your Ghana ID. They can no longer use your Ghana passport. If you're planning on having a Ghana SIM card, you will now have to re-register with your Ghana card, or your number will be closed, shut down, destroyed, basically. So you really do need a Ghana card, and as I said before, we can facilitate that for you. So please do get in touch with us. Fill out the Survey Monkey, and we will be able to assist you. Right. What did Kwame say? Sandy, I have seen a couple from the UK that have opened their fish and chips up in Accra on YouTube. Yes. But this time I got to interview them and interact with them. So Kwame, make sure you watch and comment as always.
Oh, don't you come. Okay, Sandy. I've seen a couple from the UK that have opened. Okay, we've already gone through that one. Let's see. What time or season of the year is it? Okay, that's interesting. Um,
I
Somebody's
think
asking.
I
Yeah.
think Easter's a nice time. I think Easter uh yeah, I mean May, June is like the rainy season. So I think like any time from now till April is a good time to come in Ghana, or after the rainy season when like things are really cooled down, like in August, September, it's a good time to also come. But Christmas is like a hardcore time. So I think, that's a good time to come. Yeah. Let's see.
You need
Yep.
that Ghana Cards ID. You can't run away from it.
Can't run
Um,
away.
you can't. You can't.
It's not a waste of time, Kwame, when they're shutting everything down when you don't have your Ghana card. So you really need your Ghana card.
Yeah.
Don't listen to
And
Kwame.
unfortunately, that's the thing. Unfortunately, I mean, it's something that's been implemented, and
Follow the
you have,
rules.
yeah, you have to follow the rules. Because if you're not following it, and everything is bound by those rules, then it's going to make things extra difficult for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so for all of you that have joined, if you are in a diaspora and you're looking for an organization that can support your transition or support you whilst you are there, we've had a lot of people, diasporans that look like, I've opened up a business and I really want you to spread the word within the network of people, so that they can also support my business. People are just like, I just want a network of other professionals who are into IT that I am. I'm looking for partnership with other diasporans. We link you up. I'm looking for internship. We hook you up. I'm looking for an attorney that can help me with buying a land. We can help you with that. So I think, there's a lot of things that we can really, really help you to do that you don't have to worry about, or have to think about. We are here to provide a service to you and be that information guide for you. So if any of you are interested in joining the Diaspora Transition Network, I'm going to post out the link again, and you can, fill out the application form, and we will definitely get back to you on that. Again, if you are watching us for the first time on YouTube, please do subscribe. Click that subscribe button. If you're watching us on Facebook, please hit the like button, and make sure that you share your pages so that other people will have the opportunity to watch this show. We will go at 8 o'clock if nobody else has any other questions. Thank you, Nana. Fabu, yes, the best team in Ghana. Asante Kotoko, we are the best.
Okay.
Okay,
Francesca's asking about how much does the Ghana card cost, and can I get that in the UK or only in Ghana?
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Francesca. So you'd have to get it in Ghana because they need to do your biometrics. So you can only get it whilst you are in Ghana. And we can assist you with that. Like I mentioned before, there are express prices and there are standard prices. So it depends on which one you want to go with, but we will be able to assist you with that. Okay. No, Kwame, I would never, ever, ever support Hearts. I will always be a die-hard Asante Kotoko fan. I'm sorry. I can never join you. I'm sorry. What documents do you need to send to get my Ghana card if I live abroad? I don't have dual citizenship, even though I was born in Ghana. So, Roxanne, you will need a Ghana ID. So, or your birth certificate, that you were born in Ghana. So if you have that, you can get your Ghana card. Or if you have your parents' certificates that they are Ghanaians as well, you can be able to use those as well. But again, we will be able to, which you cannot get your Ghana card in the UK. You'd have to come here because they would do a biometric. So unfortunately, it cannot be done online. So any other questions regarding that, please do register with the Diaspora Transition Network, and we'll be able to assist you with that and get you the right information. I hope that helps. Thank you. Again, I will share the link for anybody that wants it. We'll be wrapping up at 8 o'clock, whilst we get ready for 9 o'clock when the dentist show with Captain Yao gets on air. Okay, also, how do I get my dual citizenship? So you can get it in the Ghana consulate in New York, or it might be New York or Washington. Okay, Roxanne, we can put you in touch with somebody at the consulate, either in New York or Washington, who will be able to assist you. So please do fill out the Survey Monkey register with us, and we'll be able to assist you with that. Hope that helps.
Akria is asking, Akria Boatin, ladies, any way to obtain an MTN SIM or register whilst not in Ghana?
I will find out. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if I can call my MTN contacts and see if they can answer this question real quick.
Yeah, and actually, I mean, the fact that they're now sort of like linking it to your Ghana card, that's the first thing that you'll need to have anyway, even if you are able to register it out of Ghana. But you need to make sure that you've got your Ghana card, because now that's a priority when it comes to SIM registrations as well. But
Yeah.
we'll get back to that question. We just want to clarify, it's quite important that we give you the right information. Someone's watching from Spain.
Wow.
Spain.
At 26 pesos for 60 days and subscribe at 65 pesos for 30 days.
Hi, T. How are you, my darling? With a quick question. If somebody is in the UK or US and they want to register with their Ghana card, can they do it abroad with their SIM card? For their SIM card?
You don't do the linking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should. Is the person roaming with a Ghana SIM card?
No, they're not roaming. So, I mean, they have their SIM card probably in the UK with them, and they have their Ghana card. Can they get somebody to link it with their Ghana card? Or
yeah, they should be able to. If the person, you know, without the star 404 to link it. So, if the number is active on roaming, say they are, but the SIM card is just not selected, roaming partner network or one. You should be able to access the US, the star 404 hash.
Oh, so.
And then, yeah. And then that's a web link as well. I can share the web link with you. Then let the person try the web link as well, if that will work.
Oh, web link.
Okay. The SIM card has to be active. Then saying that SIM card has to be active in the phone.
Oh, it has to be active. So your SIM card has to be active in your phone. Okay, can you send me the web link, please? I would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, sis. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, so you might be able to do it in the diaspora if you have your Ghana SIM card with you and maybe you've got credit on there and there's a special hash code thing that you have to enter, or you use the web link. So again, please do get in touch with us, register with the Diaspora Transition Network, and we'll be able to share all of this information with you. Angela, I'm planning to move to Ghana within the next 3 years with my daughters. I'm currently working in a nursery and I would love to work within the British curriculum. Absolutely, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, there's loads of nurseries here. There's loads of schools here that are doing the UK curriculum. And even my children go to a school where they use the British curriculum as well. So that will be absolutely fine. We'll be able to try and search for a job for you as well. So again, please do join the Diaspora Transition Network. Right. Any other questions before we go? We have about 2 more minutes. Keisha, watching us from Atlanta. How are you? Hope you're well, sis. Thank you so much for watching us. Let me see if I can even play.
Oh, don't.
The COVID again. I know it's such a big issue, but we will get to it. I promise y'all, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Let me see if I can.
Currently, you still do need your COVID test.
Right, let me see if I can share my screen.
Yes, nah. please, you can open up a savings account in Ghana. Please do email us at diasporatransitionnetwork@gmail.com for guidance on how to do that as well.
Can you see my screen?
No.
Hi, and welcome to the Diaspora Transition.
I was trying to play this video. Hold on. See if I can.
Okay, so Deborah, with the MTM SIM card, they can start the registration even through the MTM app if you have it, as long as you already hold the Ghana ID. But you'll have to go into a branch eventually to do a picture and fingerprint scan. Thanks for sharing that, Deborah. Yeah, there are, I mean, I wouldn't say so much information. UK have the same sort of rules when it comes to opening accounts. You need valid ID, you need
You need what's it called?
residential like address,
Yeah.
utility bill, all of that. It's pretty standard across the board.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we can wrap up now, Jen.
Okay.
Is there any last words that you'd like to share before we go?
Just, I think Na's asking for the email address. I'll mention it, so please do note it down, and hopefully Dental will be able to write it down. It's Diaspora Transition Network @gmail.com. So Diaspora Transition Network, all one word, @gmail.com. Again, just to reiterate the importance of engaging with some of the events that are coming up, particularly the immigration one, which is happening on the 3rd of March in the evening. So get your questions ready. Just be a listening ear, engage them, ask them questions. If you don't understand why or how things work, ask them why they have implemented such systems. It's an opportunity to really not only engage with them, but get your questions answered. They are there. They are there to provide a service, to support us in any way, form, or possible around immigration, around, the whole process, around what we actually need to do to get into the country, the whole process from beginning to end. And wherever you are in the world, you always have to you always have to engage with an immigration service. So if it's coming from UK to Ghana, first point of call is the immigration service, and likewise any other country around the world. But yeah, do get your questions ready. Do click on the link. I don't know if then to send it out, but if not, we could try and get that sorted. And just make sure that you take advantage of an opportunity like this, where you have 3 senior immigration officials that will present to you information. But the most important thing is that you can have your particular questions answered. And be there. 6:30. The live will open, and from 7:00 we'll take it from there. So see you guys there.
Jenny, can you answer the question that's on the screen?
Oh, sorry. I have all my family back in Ghana. Do I still need to join the Diaspora Transition Network? Yes. Why not? I mean, you see, the thing is that Diaspora Transition Network, I get generally we get lots of different people, and some people automatically think, oh, it's not for me. I was born, raised in Ghana. I might have lived in America for 20 odd years. I've got all my friends and all my contacts and family in Ghana. I don't need them. I don't need this kind of thing. But I would say, yes, you do. Ghana has changed a lot over the years. How things were when you were in school in Ghana have changed. I would say yes. There are lots of different systems, lots of different processes that have adapted over the years. But at the same time, even being a citizen living in Ghana, it's still a long process just to get things done. You understand? And even engaging in the relevant and the correct information, it's still quite a challenge to find that. I mean, nowadays, it's like, there are different people from lots of different backgrounds that are coming. So networks are very important. So yes, do still join. I can give a scenario. I had a gentleman who, after one of our events, he wanted us to engage with a particular a member of our panel. And we were talking to him about engaging with the network so that we can, have a conversation and look at how we can support you he wanted to bring a product into Ghana and develop that. And he was like, oh no, it's not for me. I've got people in high places. I've got this, I've got that. At the end of the conversation, he was like, Jenny, please, I need to engage with that person, or I want to learn about this. And I'm like, you see, this is what the network is for. It's for that engagement. It's for that information. It's for that, it's tailored towards individuals again. So it's not, I wouldn't say everyone, okay, but it's tailored toward individuals and their needs. So don't assume that, oh, it's not for me, it's for other people. There are always things that you will need. Coming back to settle in Ghana is no joke. There are lots and lots of things that you need to adhere with. And especially being experienced or being, having a different sort of lifestyle out of Ghana, it's good to network and good to engage with people, that have shared similar experiences and so forth. Destination Africa. Guys, don't forget to like that video. Thanks for doing this. Yes, please do like the video. Okay. But yeah, so join the network, engage in a community, join the events, and all that we do is for you guys. It's for you. Okay. Oh, excellent. Nah, thank you. Look forward to having our one-to-one with you. Excellent. Chicago. Great.
Yes, Jen, when people join, what happens? Just quickly.
Okay. So when you join, you get information about some of the things that we do. You'll have a one-to-one with us, and through that one-to-one, we give you, we engage with you specifically focusing on your needs, your desires, your plans, and we give you a tailor-made sort of write-up based on what your needs are. I mean, we have a Facebook group, actually. We've set up a Facebook group where you can engage with people in a community. We have a variety of events where we do investment opportunities as well. So it's a case of you engaging with us through what it is you want us to do that will support you along the way.
Jen?
To your left. Yeah. I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I had a call come through. But now, welcome on board. We can't wait to have you on board and, like Jen said, have a conversation with you to see what your needs are and see how we can support you through your transition or through whilst you are living here as a diasporan, and just having a network of other people that you can go to and, network with and, grow with and do business with as well. So that would be great. So on that note, if there's no other questions, myself and Jennifer are going to take a bow. Anything, please do email us or please join the Diaspora Network. But at 9 o'clock, in about 40 minutes or so, we will have the Denta Show, Diaspora Transition Conversation with Captain Yao, the fish and chip shop. in Ghana. So this is all these interviews are to inspire you that you can come and do the same. You can come and set up your business and flourish and be happy. One of the things, and I was saying to Jennifer, one of the things that I asked, the Captain Gal crew was, do they miss London? Do they want to go back? And they were like, in London, we were alive. In Ghana, we are living. That is such a powerful statement. And they feel so much at peace. They feel so much, they feel like they're giving back to the community as well. And, this is a woman that she's Ghanaian. Her husband is from, I think it's Grenada or Guyana. I think it's Grenada. But yeah, this is it's just nice to see that, that people will come out here and bring everything. They brought their family and everything to live in Ghana, and they are making it, and they are making it big. Everybody's going to that fish and chip shop. Trust me, when the kids had the fish and chip, they were like, oh my God, this is just like London. It tasted exactly. They had the mash, they had the chicken, barbecue chicken, they had the sauces, the vinegar. You can't talk about the vinegar. The ketchup, the mayo, and they've done their own little sauce as well to add it up and give it flavor. So, it's great. It's great. Yes, Ghana is sweet. Ghana is sweet. Yeah, it's coming on YouTube, on the Ordana Network, So please stay tuned. Don't go too far. Maybe if you're whatever country that you may be, go and have your cup of tea or go and have a chit chat somewhere. Very, very soon, very shortly, we are going to be going live, I tell you. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
Thank you.
You've had a good time with us. We really appreciate your time. It's been an hour, and we are going to say our goodbyes. Take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.